In today's digital age, social media has become an integral part of our lives. We eagerly scroll through endless feeds, seeking validation in the form of likes and shares. But have you ever stopped to consider the psychological tricks behind these platforms? The truth is, social media companies employ various tactics to keep us hooked and engaged. In this article, we will delve into the dark side of likes and shares, uncovering the hidden strategies that manipulate our behavior. The power of validation. One of the primary reasons we crave likes and shares is because they provide a sense of validation. Every time someone interacts with our posts, it triggers a release of dopamine in our brains, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This creates a cycle where we constantly seek more validation by posting content that aligns with popular trends or generates attention. Fear of missing out, FOMO. Social media platforms thrive on FOMO, the fear of missing out on important events or updates from friends and acquaintances. By displaying real-time activities such as parties or vacations, these platforms create an illusion that everyone else is leading exciting lives while we are left behind. This fear drives us to stay connected at all times, scrolling endlessly to avoid feeling left out. Comparison trap. Likes and shares also fuel what psychologists call social comparison. When we see others receiving numerous likes for their achievements or experiences, it can lead us to compare ourselves unfavorably, causing feelings of inadequacy or jealousy. Social media amplifies this by showcasing only curated highlights from people's lives rather than their everyday struggles. Algorithmic manipulation. Behind every like button lies complex algorithms designed to maximize user engagement, keeping us addicted for longer periods on social media platforms such as Facebook or Instagram. These algorithms analyze our browsing habits, interests, demographics, and even the time spent on each post. They then curate our feeds to show content that is most likely to grab our attention. By tailoring the information we see, social media companies ensure we remain hooked and keep coming back for more. Instant gratification. Likes and shares provide instant gratification, a quick boost of self-esteem or validation with just a tap of a button. This immediate reward reinforces our behavior, making us crave more likes in an endless pursuit of validation. Social media platforms capitalize on this by strategically placing like buttons within easy reach, encouraging us to engage without much thought. The illusion of connection. While social media promises connectivity, it often fosters superficial relationships devoid of genuine human connection. Instead of meaningful conversations or face-to-face interactions, we settle for shallow likes and comments as substitutes for real connections. This illusion can leave us feeling lonely and isolated despite being surrounded by virtual friends. So what can you do to break free from these psychological tricks? Awareness is key. Recognize that social media platforms are designed to manipulate your behavior through likes and shares. Understanding these tactics can help you regain control over your online habits. Set boundaries. Establish limits on your social media usage by allocating specific times during the day dedicated solely to browsing or posting updates. Focus on real connections. Invest time in building genuine relationships offline. Have meaningful conversations with friends or family members instead of relying solely on virtual interactions. Self-validation matters. Remember that true self-worth comes from within rather than external validation through likes or shares. Appreciate yourself for who you are beyond the digital realm. In conclusion, while social media offers numerous benefits such as staying connected with loved ones or accessing valuable information, it also has a dark side fueled by psychological tricks. Understanding these manipulative strategies empowers us to take control over our online experiences rather than being controlled by them. By setting boundaries, focusing on real connections, and valuing self-validation, we can navigate the social media landscape with greater awareness and emotional well-being. So let us break free from the endless pursuit of likes and shares, and embrace a more balanced relationship with these platforms.